Good morning, students. Yesterday we have done lesson number 15, the Western Coastal States. Now, next our chapter is lesson number 16, the Eastern Coastal States. Okay. Now we will see in the map. So, children, it is a map. Yesterday we have studied about the Western Coastal State. Now today we'll study about the Eastern Coastal side. This side. Okay. We'll talk about the Eastern Coastal State. Okay. So, children, the eastern coastal states include Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. Okay, so the eastern states include Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. A major portion of all these states faces the Bay of Bengal. Okay, all these faces. This side is Arabian Sea. Okay, and the left side and the right side it is Bay of Bengal. So let us learn about these states. First is Odisha. Odisha lies partly on the eastern coast and partly in the higher parts of the plateau. Okay, so you can see in the eastern coast and highly parts in the parts of the plateau, Pathar area. Okay, you can see the Pathari area. Then Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha. So capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. You can underline this line. Okay. Then the state spreads over an area of 1,56,000 square kilometers. So this area spreads 1,56,000 square kilometer. It has 30 boroughs. Its population is around 44 million. It's mean 30 towns. Okay. Now its population is around 44 million. So the population of Orissa is 44 million. It shares its borders with the states of West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh. So this state means this state shares with the borders with Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, and Jharkhand. Okay, and in the middle is Odisha. So the main language of the state is Oriya. So the main language of Odisha is Oriya. Now, farming is the main occupation of the people who grow rice, oil seeds, pulses, sugar cane, jute, etc. So the main occupation of the people is farming. So the people grow the crops, means people the farmer grows the crops, rice, oil seed, pulses, then sugar cane, jute, etc. Rivers like the Mahanadi, the Brahmani, the Baitarani, etc. flow through the state. So these three rivers flow through the state. Some cities of the state are Rourkela, Sambalpur, Cuttack, Puri, Konark, etc. So these are the famous state. Okay, Rourkela, Sambalpur, Cuttack, Puri, Konark. Then the famous Jagannath temple is situated in Puri. So it is the Jagannath temple is in Puri. It is very famous there. Then the Sun temple at Konark is also a major tourist attraction. So Sun temple is also there and it is a famous place. Then the Chilika lake and the Paradvip port are also situated in the state. Okay. So these are the tourist place in the Odisha. In Odisha. Now it is a Chilika lake. Now next is no more. You can underline you can learn this also no more. Then Bhubaneswar. It is an ancient cultural city. It has the Lingaraja temple, Nandan Kankan Zoological Park, Udaygiri, and Khandagiri caves, etc. So means Bhubaneswar means it has an ancient cultural city, means Prachin. Okay, say we can say Prachin, and it has the Lingaraja temple, then Nandan Kanan Zoological Park, Udaygiri, and the Khandagiri caves. These are the tourist places in the Bhubaneswar. Okay, now next page. Now next is Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh has a long coastline. Hyderabad is presently the capital of both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So it is Andhra Pradesh. It has a long coastline, means long coastline, and Hyderabad is presently the capital of both Andhra Pradesh and capital. So Hyderabad is the capital of both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Okay. Then The state spreads over an area of around 1,63,000 square kilometers. So this is area spread around 1,63,000. Then it has 13 districts. Its population is close to 50 million. So children, this state Andhra Pradesh has 13 districts and the population of Andhra Pradesh is 50 million. It shares its borders with the states of Odisha, Telangana, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Okay, so these states means these are the state shares its borders. Andhra Pradesh shares its border with Hyderabad, Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Odisha. Okay, then Telugu and Urdu are the main languages of the state. So children, the main language of Andhra Pradesh is Telugu and Urdu. You can underline this line, the main language of this the Andhra Pradesh. Then rice, cotton, sugarcane, tobacco, chilies, etc. are grown here. So these are the crops grown in Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Then rivers like the Godavari, the Krishna, the Penna, the Tungabhadra, etc. flow through the state. So these four rivers flow through the state. Then some of the cities of the state are Vijayawada, Tirupati, Vishakhapatnam, then Guntur, etc. Then these are the famous state, means these are the some cities of the state, means in Andhra Pradesh these cities are very famous. Then next is Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the capital of Andhra Pradesh. Okay, you can underline this line. Hyderabad is the capital of Andhra Pradesh. Then it is made up of twin cities, Hyderabad and Sikandrabad. Okay, so this cities is made of twin cities, we can say Hyderabad and Sikandrabad. You already have studied. Then these twin cities are separated by an artificial lake called. So children, these twin cities are separated by an artificial lake. Artificial lake is man-made. Oh, it is made by man-made. Okay, artificial. This is called Hussain Sagar. Okay, so these two cities, Hyderabad and Sikandrabad. Okay, then one artificial lake is that is called Hussain Sagar. So this city is built around the famous tourist center Charminar. Okay, Charminar, it is a famous tourist place in Hyderabad. Then Mecca Masjid is also situated near the Charminar. Okay, this is also a tourist place, Mecca Masjid. Then the tourist places are the Golconda Fort, Birla Mandir, Salar Jung Museum, then Hussain Sagar Lake, Nehru Zoological Park, etc. So these are the tourist places in Hyderabad. Then Ravin Bharati is a place famous for dance and music festivals. Okay, it is a famous for dance and music festivals. Okay, then Hyderabad is slowly emerging as an important center for the computer industries. Okay, because for computer industry it is a means for computer industries, everything it is means Hyderabad is famous. Then it is also known as the Pearl City, for high quality pearls are processed here. Okay, pearls. Okay, Pearl City, because Hyderabad is famous for the pearls, that is why it is called the Pearl City. ओके सब सारे जो पर्ल्स रहते हैं, जो मोती के जो काम होते हैं पर्ल्स के, सब चीज़ वहाँ पर मिलते हैं. सो इट इज़ फेमस फॉर पर्ल्स. देन नॉट ओनली पर्ल्स बट हैदराबाद इज़ फेमस फॉर इट्स टेक्सटाइल्स, Patola sarees and bangles. So Hyderabad is famous for the textiles also, then the sarees also, and for the bangles, chudiyan. Okay, then Hyderabad biryani is the famous dish of this place. So you can underline this line. Okay, Hyderabad biryani. Okay, biryani is famous. Hyderabadi biryani is famous in Hyderabad. Then people here speak Telugu, Urdu, and English. So people spoken here Telugu, Urdu and English. Now next is Tamil Nadu. Next, Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is on the Coromandel coast. Chennai is its capital. So Tamil Nadu is on the Coromandel coast. Okay, coast area. Then Chennai is its capital. Then Tamil Nadu spreads over an area of around 1,30,000 square kilometers. So this Tamil Nadu spreads 1,30,000 square kilometer. It has 32 districts. Its population is close to 70 million. So children, Tamil Nadu has 32 districts and the population of Tamil Nadu is 70 million. It shares its borders with the states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Kerala. So children, this Tamil Nadu shares its borders with Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Then Tamil is the main language spoken in the state. So Tamil is the main language spoken in the state. You can underline this line. Okay. Then rice, sugarcane, tea, coffee, cotton, groundnut, banana, etc. are grown here. Okay, so these are the crops grown in Tamil Nadu. The rivers like the Kaveri, the Vaigai, the Bharani, the Palar, etc. flow through the state. So these are the rivers flow through the state. Okay. Then some cities of this state are Coimbatore, Madurai, Tiruchirappalli, Kanyakumari, etc. So these are the famous cities of Tamil Nadu. Okay, first is Chennai. Okay, so Chennai is the capital of Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Okay, so the southern metro station, the southern metro Chennai, earlier known as Madras. So children, Chennai means Chennai. It was known as Madras. Means earlier it was known as Madras. Is the biggest city of South India. So children, means Chennai is the biggest city of South India. Means South India. Then it is the capital of Tamil Nadu. It faces the Bay of Bengal and it's located on the eastern coast of India. So Chennai is located here in the phases of the Bay of Bengal. Okay, then what climate? We will talk about the climate. So climate. Chennai has hot and humid climate throughout the year, but the temperature does not rise above 40 degrees Celsius. So children, Chennai has hot and humid means उमस वाली गर्मी, बहुत गर्मी होती है, but the temperature does not rise above 40 degrees Celsius. It receives most of its rainfall between November and January. Means most of the time means between November and January it receives the very heavy rainfall. Okay, then people and language. So Tamil is the main language of the people. Already you have underlined that Tamil is the main language of the people. Women generally wear cotton and silk saris while men wear lungi and shirt. So in Chennai, people wear cotton or silk saris. Okay, it is very famous, and men wear lungis and shirt. Now industries and minerals. The important industries of Chennai are paper and paper products, cotton, textiles, cement, sugar, silk, automobile and fertilizer. So children, means the important industries of Chennai means important industries. So many means important famous industries are the paper and the paper products. Okay, paper से बने हुए सारी चीजें. Then the cotton, textiles, cements, then sugar, silk, automobile and the fertilizer. Now there is a next page. Railway coach factory at Perambur, then near Chennai. So in previous page you have seen the picture there. Okay, railway coach factory is there in Chennai. Then textile industry is also well developed. Textile industry is also means very famous, means all the things textiles work. Then important places. So what are the important places? Many important places of interest are there in Chennai. So the Marina Beach is a very beautiful beach. So Chennai is famous for beautiful beach. It is Marina Beach. It is the longest beach in India. So Marina Beach is the longest beach in India. You underline this line. Then the Fort St. George Museum fascinates means attract. Okay, attract many tourists as it has many things belonging to the British era. St. Thomas Church, Kapelashwar and Parasarthi Temple are also very famous. So children, in Chennai many tourist places are there, means very famous places are there. Okay, then St. Thomas Church is there, in Kapelashwar, then Parasarthi Temple and museum. So many things are there in Chennai. Then Mahabalipuram is famous for its rock cut temples. Okay, rock cut temples and chariots. Their other places of tourist interest are Chennai Art Gallery, Snake Park, Vivekanand Museum, and Gandhi Mandapam. So these are the famous tourist places there. Then Chennai also has a seaport as well as an airport. So children, Chennai also has a seaport. Okay, and there all means all Chennai is in Chennai also airport is also there. Everything is famous. Now we will talk about the food. So rice is the main food of the people. So rice is the main food of the people. Then other common dishes are idli, sambar, dosa, upma, vada, and curd. So these are the food famous in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Then festivals, music, and dance. People in Chennai celebrate a number of festivals. Okay, in Chennai that means they are celebrating a number of festivals. Means so many festivals they celebrate. Pongal, a harvest festival. So Pongal is a harvest festival is the most important among them. It is celebrate for 4 days. So Pongal is the harvest festival of Chennai and celebrate for 4 days. Then people of Chennai are lovers of music and dance. So means they love music and dance. Then Carnatic music is very popular. Bharatnatyam is the most popular dance form. So Chennai dance form means popular dance form is Bharatnatyam and the Carnatic music is very popular. Then next is Kanyakumari, Cape Comorin. It is the place where the eastern and the western coastal plains meet. So, children, eastern coastal plains meet in Kanyakumari. It is also the place where the Indian Ocean, the Bay of Bengal, and the Arabian Sea meet. Okay, in Kanyakumari means all the means the Bengal and the Arabian Sea meet. The famous Vivekanand Rock Memorial is situated here. So, famous Vivekanand Rock Memorial is very famous in Kanyakumari. So children, here we have completed lesson number 16, the eastern coastal states, and the children go through this video, and I hope children you all have understood the chapter. So children, do one thing, that's just do reading of this chapter and all the important words just underline in your book. Okay, now children, next chapter we will do in the next video. So thank you everyone, bye and take care.